So hey guys, how's it going? But basically, this is a new video, and well, it is a new video on the newest event, which is, like I said in the last video, the Three Tails Jinjuriki Yagura event. So, let's start off right off the bat. So, Yagura can actually go up to gold, and he can go up to level 105, which is interesting because there is no level 105 skill for him. But, sorry about that. I kind of hit the wall with my hand. But anyways, as you can see here, if you have him at bronze, you're gonna get Big Toad Kichi times 30, level 6 pill scroll bag, a scroll package times 6, silver, you get exclusive equipment Mizukage mark times 1. At gold, you get Mizukage mark refining material, wool of the Mizukage, and 1000 rare ore. So, let's see. First of all, he has quite a few items. As far as I can tell, he has at the very least 3. He has Green Flower Pole Tier 4. Um, Exclusive equipment enhances ninjutsu attack and hit for any ninja who wears it. Increases extra 70,000 ninjutsu attack, 23,000 hit to exclusive owner, Ninja 3 Tails, Jinjuriki, Mizukage. Also, after common attack, have chance to cast 2 water clones. So the water clones, what they do is that they either boost up your ninjutsu attack or your dodge, and it's either or. I don't know if it's both, but yeah, they boost up your ninjutsu attack and your dodge. And to upgrade it to tier 3, you need the green flower vine. It actually costs 7,000 gold to get this item, the green flower pole tier 4. 5,000 for the actual item and 7,000 for the 3 refining material. And I don't know how many Mizukage items, the items from the shop with a rare ore, do you need to get it to tier 4? But it looks like it would be a good weapon for him, especially since it gives you a lot of ninjutsu attack, also gives you hit. Hit is very important nowadays. Next equipment is actually called Black Net Underwear. Tier 4, exclusive equipment enhances HP and ninjutsu attack of any ninja who wears it. So right off the bat, this item's rather good because it enhances HP and ninjutsu attack. Not a lot of body items give you ninjutsu attack when it comes to that. Usually a lot of HP or even defense, but not a lot of ninjutsu attack. It increases extra 39,000 ninjutsu attack and 41,000 HP to exclusive owner Yagura. That's his name basically for the Mizukage, the third Mizukage. Also casts Coral Palm to deal ninjutsu damage and weak targets on the line. So in a straight line, kind of like the Might Guy special. Unique skill, the 8 Gates Might Guy. What it does is in the line it'll attack and dealing ninjutsu damage. But the interesting thing about this is that it can weaken the targets. So I mean, I don't know exactly how much it can weaken it, but it can weaken them. To upgrade it to tier 4, to tier 3, you actually need Will of the Mizukage, and I'm fairly sure that you need at the very least to consume 12,000 gold. I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna check later on in the video, but I think that's what you need. Now the Mizukage mark, exclusive equipment, enhances HP for any ninja who wears it. It increases extra 42,000 HP and 60,000 ninjutsu defense to exclusive owner Hizoki Gengetsu and Yagura the third Jinchuriki. Upgrade required Will of Mizukage. So what's interesting about this item is that it can go for either Gengetsu or Yagura. Personally, if I were to get this, I would go for Gengetsu. Simply because of the fact that if you're gonna get Yagura, you're probably gonna get him to gold. And as you can see here for gold, Yagura, you're gonna get the Mizukage mark, the Will of the Mizukage, which is a tier 3 refining material. So I mean, you can get 2 of these. I do believe that the Mizukage mark inside the consumables is 12,000 at the most. It doesn't go over 15,000 because the passive skill, which is right up next, Water Clone, it releases it. That actually costs 15,000 gold consumption, which is the max. So I mean, if you get the skill, you get everything else. Personally, this skill is actually rather good, and I'll explain why in a second. But I'm gonna read the effects first. Release Water Clone after normal attack. Max times 5. Keep in mind it says after normal attack. That's very, very important. Each water clone can increase ninjutsu attack and dodge, last for 4 rounds, increase after equipped. HP 4,300 plus 510 per level. Ninjutsu attack 3,800 plus 200 per level. Dodge 3,200 plus 340 per level. Decrease dodge for 2 rounds after get attacked. So if you get hit for any reason, your dodge is going to be cut basically down to nothing for 2 rounds. And what's interesting about this skill is that it can actually be used for Gengetsu, it can be used for Kisame, it can be used for Mei, it could be used for, I believe, Zabuza even. It can be used for just about any of the water shinobi for Chojiro. And like I said, what's really interesting about this skill is because it releases water clone after normal attack. Max 5. And it says, basically it says that it's renewable, and I mean, the max that you can get is obviously only 5. But the thing is that you can keep on increasing your ninjutsu attack for the whole battle, which is very important when it comes to ninjutsu attack. I mean, this is a rather good skill. And like I said, it's just a level 90 skill also. So I mean, it can go on Zabuza, it can go on Chojiro, it can go on the Mizukages, all of them. It can go on what's his face, on damn, I can't remember his name. Getsu Hizoki, I think his name is. It's the water guy. I'll show him in a little bit. But yeah, this skill seems rather sorry for that. It seems rather good. So I mean, if you can afford to spend 15k, I would recommend you do so, especially if you're gonna get gold Yagura. Which, leading right onto that, this is very interesting. So if you want to get gold Yagura, he's actually I'm hesitant to say cheap, but he is rather cheap. Now, as you can see here, for the daily recharge reward, at 30 gold you get 10 fragments. At 220 gold you get 30 fragments, and then at 500 gold you get 90 fragments. So in total that would be 1 Yagura. And then at 1,000 gold you get 1 Three Tails Jinchuriki Yagura. So that's in total that's 1 Yagura, 2 Yaguras for 1,000 gold if you buy it. And 1,900 you get 2 Jinchuriki Yagura, which is 4 at that point. And then finally at 3,100, which is $100 worth in gold for US, you get 3 Yaguras. So 4 plus 3, that's 7 Yaguras, and you have all that you need to create a gold Yagura. The benefits are rather good because you get seal stones, you get bloodline stones, you get toad sage. I mean, you get everything that you need to get them up all the way to the 3 tails, to gold, and then to seal the 3 tails perfectly into him, which I do believe he gets an extra bloodline. If you do, I'm not quite sure, but I would assume so since he is a 3 tails Jinchuriki. Now for consumption, oh yeah, so I mean, in total, Yagura would cost $100 for 1 day to get him to gold and get everything you need to train him up to gold. If you want him, not cheaply, but like a little less, just buy 1,000 gold each day of this event, and by the end of the event, you should get 7 Yagura. 2 of them from the 1,000 gold, 6 of them from the 1,000 gold, and then what do you call it? Another one from recharging 500, more than 500 gold for 3 days. So let's see. Now to the consumption rewards. Now, as you can see here, like I said, at 7,000. Yeah, okay, yeah. At 7,000, you get all of the items needed to get the tier 3 green flower pole, which is good. At 8,000 gold, you get the Mizukage mark, which is, you can get that off of the gold Mizukage. At 9,000 gold, you get the refining material for the Mizukage mark. At 10,000 gold, you get the black net underwear, and then at 12,000 gold, you get the will of the Mizukage, which is the black net underwear tier 3 refining material. And then at 15,000 gold, you get the water clone skill. If you're gonna get Yagura to gold, and like I said, if you have 15,000 gold, not exactly lying around, but you know, if you can afford to use 15,000 gold, I would recommend it. Simply because of the fact, like I said, you get a lot of his items, and tier 4 items are insanely powerful, especially for gold cards, basically. And you also get a good passive out of it. You can equip it to just about any of the water shinobi. Now, that's about it for the event, and let's see how much time I have left. I have 5 more minutes. Somebody asked me about the puppet skill. We got this a couple of months ago, 1 or 2 months ago. I'm not quite sure. I'm sure that if I bother to go back and check my videos, it'll be there. But at the moment, I'm making a video basically. So this is the what do you call it? This is the third no, yeah, this is the third Kazekage puppet, and Sasori's level 105 skill, as you can see here, deal massive ninjutsu damage to all enemies, and release 4 types of puppets with probability can cause chaos, dizzy, decrease ninjutsu attack, and hit 4 effects for 2 rounds. No need to hit. Increase after equipped chakra recovery, and it has the other stuff, but you have to go into the actual thing to check it out. Iron Sand is a active skill for them. And as you can see here, Puppet times 2, Earth Release times 5. Once again, level 105. Deal massive ninjutsu damage to front row enemies and decrease their massive taijutsu attack and ninjutsu attack must hit to take effect. So this is the skills for those two, for Sasori and the third Kazekage puppet. So yeah, I haven't gotten in the Kazekage to gold yet because, well, as soon as I jumped in today, I just decided to make the video because I'm rather sleepy. It was a bit of a long day and I kind of OD'd on caffeine, so I'm kind of crashing right now. But yeah, that's about it for this video. What do you think about the event? Personally, I think it's a rather good event. Cheap, funny enough, because if you've seen the other gold cards, they're usually 200 plus. But I can't really invest in it simply because, well, first of all, it wouldn't really benefit my team, and second of all, I don't have any cash. I'm saving up basically, and I don't have enough gold to actually go ahead and get the passive skill, which is, like I said, really good. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Not much else to tell. So leave a like if you like it, leave a dislike if you don't. I appreciate you watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow with a new video. Bye.